Hi, welcome to Game Tasters. I'm Sam,
And I'm Dave.
and we go and play the PlayStation Plus free games every week. This week we're playing Hue. Hue is a puzzle platform game developed by Fiddlesticks and published by Curve Digital. It looks very simplistic. It's one of the crossover PlayStation Vita games, right?
Sure.
Yeah. They do two crossover PlayStation Vita games, and this month is Hue and Skyforce. There's a bench. I just want to sit on the bench.
Can we? Nope.
I kind of really love the simple 2D games. They're obviously created with a lot more love than the AAA games that are... I mean, the AAA games, they put a lot into it, but it's obviously like a corporate task. It's kind of green.
It could be green.
Yeah, one could say green.
One could argue.
There's blue.
Oh, I'm blue now.
You unlocked one Hue.
It's also blue now.
Trophy!
Aquacadabra!
Since
Aquacadabra.
we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects
This game
us.
feels like it should be really
Are
epic.
you really seeing blue the same way I see it?
Oh, dang it. This turned into that whole, like,
Blue
what was
is
it,
nothing more
like...
than a shade of grey to you.
Relative color.
Perhaps
Yeah, that one
everyone in this
stupid
world
dress
sees
thing.
nothing but shades of grey.
Or else, like, it's a filter!
I don't really buy into that though.
This is why we're here.
Yeah, the whole time I was just like, no, it's definitively... That's not the color that it is.
Well, not the dress thing. The dress thing can look slightly different, but what I'm saying about the relative colors, like saying the shade blue may look pink to you and blue to me, or like green to me, but
But we effectively still identify it as the same color.
well, yeah, that's what they're saying. That's why they say it's relative, because we all just call it the same thing, but different colors evoke different emotions from everyone. And so we've all collectively, like, just the process that it releases in our brains, the chemicals that certain colors release in our brain, and the reactions that makes, it has to be that color. So we all have to be, I mean, there's different shades and variations of it. Maybe that's different with the rods and cones in our eyes, but it's all in the same
The chances are your
margin of the color spectrum.
But if you
I don't buy that it could be relative.
don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises?
How are you doing that?
I ask
The right stick brings up
abandon your
a
expectations.
color wheel, I guess.
Oh.
So the PlayStation buttons have nothing to do with it.
So if you go in there and release it, can you jump on the bricks? Like if you are in front of the bricks,
I freeze.
you're trapped in the bricks. Huh.
I pull a Nightcrawler if things go wrong.
I feel like there's a way that we should be able to jump up, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just foreseeing things that are not there.
I mean, it is a puzzle platformer. We're supposed to solve puzzles, right?
But we solved all the puzzles, right? We got the guy out of rock jail.
I'm also starting to feel like I'm in... Okay. I don't know, there's like... I like the art style, but right now I'm not really getting a lot of sense of awareness for like where I am or how much I'm progressing, I guess.
Do you need it?
It helps.
Oh, hello there.
It was more I was worried I was like entering just an endless hall. Where I was like, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to turn around? But
No, I don't think they would
just
put you in like...
things.
Yeah, I don't think they would do a repeating like map like that.
We don't know. We don't know this game.
We don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm just making assumptions.
Well, you know what they say about that?
Yeah, people are gonna make that saying. That's what they say.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there fall damage? Let's find out. Nope.
I don't think there's any health meter in this game.
Yeah, it can be a one-hit kill.
This actually looks really fun. This looks really like a solid game.
It's nice. It's one of those. It's a little quiet, kind of meditative almost.
Yeah, there's no real pressure in this game so far.
Okay, there we go. That's what I do. Let's give it a little pull. A little pull.
Give it a little tug.
Little tug.
There you go. There you go. I think those are going to kill you.
Still want to bet there's no life bar?
I do want to bet. Let's do it. Ah!
Oh, that was a good little crack sound too. That was satisfying. All right, let's get the splat sound.
No, there's spikes.
Yeah, I'm testing.
Oh, okay.
I'm experimenting. No, I mean
With that guy's life.
He's not real.
You don't know.
That's true. What if all the video games we've been playing and all the people we've killed after all this time have actually been...
Then everybody is a mass murderer. Oh, this...
that's not nearly as good as the rock sound. The rocks...
Yeah, the rock sounds really
That's good. That's a good sound. Good job, Foley effect artist. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. That's really smart. I did not think of that.
If I can get it to move the way I want it to.
Well, you could probably ride it down to the spikes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make the jump? Yep.
Oh, yeah. That was
Cool.
easy. That
I thought I was just going to get over it and get to where the block was and drop onto the ledge, but...
Yeah, no, I saw your thought process.
That works too. Okay, so we're going to come back this way,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're going to have another color that we can change it to. Because right now, you can't, even if you stop somewhere that isn't
You can't
blocked,
jump on top of blue?
You can't... Well, you can. You just can't get rid of blue. Unless you have something else to replace it.
there's one right there.
Yeah, it's just when you... Once you set the color in the room, I think you're kind of stuck with it. Can I make the jump? Nope. Yeah, it's not satisfying. Okay, I'll get through this puzzle and then you're getting the controller.
Alright. What is happening here?
Doing a little rock jumping. Boingy boingy. Your turn.
You just wanted to crush him.
I saw you saw how many boulders there was.
Yeah, there's no not crushing
I
him
can't.
at that point.
Yeah, I can't just let that go.
So how do I grab it? X?
Square.
Square. Now how do I...
The right stick, when you hold it in a direction, it opens up the wheel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then when you leave that white dot in a color, it turns that color.
Double jump?
No.
How do I go...
You just press up.
Okay, cool. Like original Super Mario. Let's see if this works. Oh!
Ugh, sandwiched. Man, that is satisfying. That's good.
Can I jump over it?
Probably not. Oh, that's... Your leg cracked. Oh.
That was fun.
That was like your leg broke and then you face planted onto the boulder and died.
Ah!
Yep. Spike pit. Oh no, that's gonna kill you. Yep. Oh, you tried.
It's so satisfying though. I kind of
It makes death fun.
I mostly figured that was gonna happen, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you go to the bottom and then have to climb your way back up. But
oh, does he get stopped for that?
no. But you probably just climb up the ladder. Oh,
Ah!
not like that. I mean, I was thinking maybe jump and go up, but yeah, that works too.
Oh, right thumbstick. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on, man. Use the hues.
The hue. We only have one hue.
Use the hue. Well, I mean, look at all the different hues there, though. That's not just one hue. You could probably make the jump down there and pick up that potion thingy, too. The dust clouds in this kind of remind me of Hercules.
Oh.
Like the Disney movie.
Yeah. The like that Greek, like swirly.
Yeah, it looks like the little swirly clouds.
I love that movie. That might be one of my favorites. I mean, it's like Lion King, Aladdin, and Hercules. So who cares about those princess hoes?
I like Princess Hose.
I like them too, but like in a different way.
Like, I think Sleeping Beauty is actually kind of my favorite Disney movie.
Why is this cavern full of dick shapes? That's
You
like
haven't spent much time playing video games, have you? It's just all dick shapes. Oh!
That's like a big dick shape with a cane.
There's a little bit of 3D motion there.
No, I didn't see that. I was drinking.
I mean, it was all 2D, but it was just... They drew it in a way that it kind of looked like it got a little 3D for a second. Ah!
I got pink! I got that pink, yo.
Or magenta, or...
It's pink.
Nah, I mean, it's strong.
Let's be real.
There's some purple in it. Violet. It's violet.
Well, that's what the trophy says. What did you like about it?
I really like the way that they're using different aspects of color to be able to, phase objects in and out and make you play with mechanics of stuff that may not be visible at all times. And I think that's a great element for a puzzle game.
Yeah, I think the puzzles are great. I can definitely see how they would continue to get more difficult and more interesting in many respects. I think that's the best part of the game. I also just generally enjoy 2D games in this day and age where they go for simplicity instead of, being over the top, detailed.
Yeah. Just based on just really solid foundation of mechanics, and I like that it looks like it has a good element, like a mix of actual like timing and platforming to it too, not just like, okay, what are the steps to this? It's you actually have to practice and get a little bit of technique to it too. And I like that part of the game.
Yep. What do you think would turn you off about this game?
Only if the puzzles stopped continuing to get more complicated, because I think, at least in the time we've played, they've shown a pretty good progression, and I don't know, I'm having a hard time finding anything bad to say about it.
Yeah, the only thing that I would really feel like possibly might happen in the future is I'll get to a point where I'm just like, this game, like, I don't see a point to it. Like, I can see myself getting to that area. Not right now, I'm enjoying it. But if I sink maybe, a couple hours into it, I'm just like, what's the point? I don't understand what's going on. Like, that's a problem I can see in the future, maybe. It runs about, I think, $15. It's on sale on Steam for like $3 right now. But I think on average, it's somewhere between $10 and $15. So for that amount, yeah, I'd say it's worth a buy. I would say it's pretty good.
Yeah, if you don't have like a monthly supply of free smaller games to try out, but
yeah,
if I wasn't subscribed to something like PlayStation Plus, I would definitely be looking at this and probably want to pick it up, give it a shot.
It's a pretty good game. Go check it out.
Yeah.